EAGLES Eagles!
Yep. Let's talk some birds with the most Eagles content creator in the game. Your boy, Mr. CoolCat, current YouTube representing the birds. How everybody doing? How everybody doing? How everybody doing? Pittsburgh Steelers versus Philadelphia Eagles. How we feeling? Nina! What up, girl? I hope tomorrow we get a victory! Woo! I said I hope tomorrow we get a victory! Woo! I said I hope tomorrow we get victory! Woo! Only for Nina. Everybody's healthy. Everybody's ready to go. Let's start off with this. Hey, Aaron. What should the game plan be for this game versus Pittsburgh Steelers? Because the number one objective for the Pittsburgh Steelers will probably be stop Saquon Barkley. Good luck with that. Travis Hunter. Right? Good luck with that because Ravens was good against the run. That's all I'm going to say about that. But I agree with Jalen and I agree with AJ that the passing game needs to be better. So what should they do? Stick to what you're doing. But yes, be better at the pass game. Be better at the pass game. I will say that. Yep, I saw. So, for me, first things first, be better at the pass game. I'll concede to that. Be better at the pass game. But don't stop doing what you're doing, which is running the ball. Does A.J. Brown need his touches? Yes. Just don't stop doing what you're doing, which is running the Does A.J. Brown need his touches? Yes. But at the end of the day, for the offense, the game plan is running the ball. They won't, Aaron. Aaron, that's the sad thing, Aaron. That's the sad thing. It won't matter what this man right here does. It won't matter. He can throw for 200 yards. He can throw for 100 yards, and it still won't matter. These people will never. They got an agenda. These people got an agenda. All I ask is for these people to do one thing, and that's
Acknowledge me!
they won't do it, and that's sad. But for me, so. Mm-hmm. Of course they won't. Emmanuel Archer won't. Chris Daniels won't. James Jones won't. None of the media won't. They'll never do it. And that's sad. That's sad. And pathetic. Let's be real, sad and pathetic. It's okay. It's okay. YouTube. You see, some of us acknowledge him. I want to show y'all something. Because I know, Aaron, you saw my my post on TikTok. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hey, Wanda. Right? I know y'all saw my post from TikTok talking about this. I'll show you. Right? Think about this. Think about this, y'all. And I want to show y'all this. Seeing as we're talking about it. And then we'll talk Pittsburgh Steelers. Actually, let's talk to y'all. You didn't talk about much. We just talking Pittsburgh Steelers, Wanda. But first, I want to show everybody this, what I posted. So, on Eagles history, December 13th, on this day, rookie quarterback Jalen freaking Hurts recorded his first start in the NFL, leading the Eagles to a thrilling 24-21 win on his kids, the New Orleans Saints. Right? Yep. You saw it, Wanda, because then that's when I posted, and the rest was history. And the rest, as y'all can see, was history. People don't want to acknowledge this kid, and that upsets me. People think grass is greener on the other side, and it's not. Right? as you can see by this that I created, look, the first photo as he's sitting on the throne. The first photo is him with the number 2 on, right? It was when he and Carson Wentz played versus the 49ers. So had to choose that one, right? That's when he had the number 2 on. The second photo is when he played, wait for it, you ready? Come here. I'm going to tell you. Shh. He played in the Super Bowl. And the third photo is him wearing the Kelly Green. And as you can see, that's him sitting not on a toilet, Mike. That's him sitting on the throne. Now I get it. I understand. People don't want to acknowledge Jalen freaking Hurts as a franchise quarterback. People don't want to do it. But one day, I hope. That's why, and I'm being honest, right? I know we're supposed to be talking Pittsburgh Steelers, but I mean this when I say this. I want Jalen Hurts to win the Super Bowl so I can shove it down all these people's throats. I want to take that Lombardi trophy and shove it down all these people's throats. I really do. I want to take, and I had a chance in the 2022 Super Bowl. When we faced Patrick Mahomes, I had an opportunity. We was 5 minutes away from doing it. Y'all know the rest. I want that Lombardi trophy. Not only yes because of this team, yes because some of these players was doubted, but because people has put it dirt in the name of Jalen Hurts for far too long. For far too long. Let's be real. They didn't believe in him in Alabama. They didn't believe in him in Oklahoma. They certainly don't believe him now as a Philadelphia Eagle. I want him to win a Super Bowl so I can shove it down all their throats. Can you imagine what Emmanuel Acho, James Jones, and Chris Sims, and Chris Daniels would do if Jalen Hurts wins? Can y'all imagine what the media would do if Jalen Hurts win a Super Bowl? Can you imagine what all the haters, doubters, and critics would do if Jalen Hurts win a Super Bowl? Can you imagine what the 49er fans, hey, Eagle Girl, and what the Cowboy fans and what the Washington fans and Detroit, can you imagine what the National Football League would do if Jalen Hurts won a Super Bowl? They would go nuts. That's why I need this number 1 seed. I need this first round bye. I need this home field advantage. And when we do go to the Super Bowl, I want this to be very, very clear. Beating the Bills would be nice. Beating the Ravens would be nice. I want the Chiefs. They got a receipt coming. I want the Chiefs. When we get back to that Super Bowl, I want the Kansas City Chiefs. They got a receipt coming. 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 The Kansas City Chiefs got a receipt coming. And I want to be the one to hand deliver that receipt. I do. I do. They talked all that junk. But before we get there, let's get to the Steelers. It's real simple for me. And we'll start with this man right here. Are you forgetting a certain team that plays in a dome? You talking about the Lions? Yeah, what about them? What about them? I get it. It's the Detroit Lions. They blowing people out left and right. But all they got to do is lose. Think about this, Mike. Right? And this has nothing to do with Jalen Hurts, so just push him to the side. We'll talk about him when we talk about the Steelers, right? For the Eagles to win, get the number 1 seed, all Detroit got to do is lose 2 games. 2 games. They got Buffalo, they got the Bears, they got the 49ers, and they got the Minnesota Vikings. They lose 2 of those games, and we continue to win. Number 1 seed, first round bye, home field advantage comes to us. I want y'all to remember that. Oh. No. What I was saying, Mike, is, and I'll say it, I'm cocky. When we get past the Lions and when we get to the Super Bowl, I don't want the Bills and I don't want the Ravens. I want to get my hands on the Kansas City Chiefs. Will it be interesting with the Bills and Ravens? Yeah. But I was 5 minutes away from winning that game versus the Chiefs, and y'all know what happened. I want that back. I want the back. The Kansas City Chiefs got a receipt coming. I want that back. Will I be okay with the Bills and Ravens? Yeah. But the Chiefs, y'all know what the Chiefs did. I was 5 minutes away from winning that game in the Super Bowl. Y'all know what happened. I want it back. So that's what I meant, Mike. Now, granted, you're right. We got to get past Detroit. But when we do, and we get to the Super Bowl, Chiefs got a receipt coming. I was about to rub and shove all the disrespect that they gave Jalen. I was about to rub it in all their faces, Mike. And the Chiefs took it from me. I want it back. Now, again, we got to get past Detroit. And we got to get past the Steelers. But the Chiefs got a receipt coming. They got a receipt coming. They got a receipt coming. I was so close, y'all. Y'all have no idea. After the Jalen Hurts and the offense tied it, I was so close. All they needed was a field goal. A field goal or a touchdown. Basically, a field goal if the defense didn't get if the defense would have gotten a 3-and-out and a stop. I was so close. I was so close. All the disrespect they shown Jalen, I was this close. All the defense had to do was get a stop. Stop Patrick Mahomes. And they couldn't do it. I was this close. I was this close. I was this close. The Chiefs owe me. Owe me. Because the floodgates was open after we lost. I want it back. But first, let's get past the Chiefs, right? Let's get, not just the Chiefs. First, let's get past the Steelers. Yeah, Aaron, I was this close to shove it up to everybody's backside. I was this close to rub it all their faces. I was this close. The Chiefs got a receipt coming. This close. I want it back. Exactly. Exactly, Mike. Mike, I was this close to shove it up everybody's backside after what they said about Jalen. Now, y'all have y'all right to change your mind about Jalen, and I'm cool with that. But y'all, I was this close. This close. Y'all don't understand. I was it's close. We get to the Super Bowl, we get past the Lions, and we get to the Super Bowl. I guarantee you, the way this team, the way Saquon Barkley, the way this defense is, whether Jalen throws for 100 or 200, I don't really give a damn. I won't be. I'm telling you. What happened versus the dang Chiefs in 2022 won't happen again. You can book it. You can book it. But as for the Steelers, stick to the game plan. Stick to the game plan. Whatever that game plan is, stick to it. If it means run the ball, run it. But don't force it to AJ, because I know the Steelers is gonna be looking for that. And if you do, please, Smitty, don't forget about Devontae Smith. Don't forget about Devontae Smith, my God. Okay? Don't forget about Smitty. All right? Don't forget about Smitty. Give it to your playmakers. Let's not make any mistakes. Defense got one job. Well, two jobs. Well, you got three jobs. Sacks, fumbles, interceptions. I need to leave Lincoln Financial Field, my city, my stadium, with 10 straight wins in a row. He would have to. You're right on that. You're right on that, Mike. He would have to. Just remember this. He did versus the Steelers in 2022. I get it, it's a different team. But you got to do it. Got to do it. Now, it ain't just Jalen, right? It ain't just Jalen. AJ, Devontae, help him out. AJ Devontae got to help him out. Offensive line got to block. Yeah, he is. The question is, if you're Kellen Moore, if you're Nick Sirianni, and if you're Jalen Hurts, what you going to do about it? Because I guarantee you the Pittsburgh Steelers said the same thing in 2022. What happened? It's up to this team, and it's up to if AJ's open, give it to him. If Devontae Smith's open, give it to him. But don't forget Saquon Barkley. Don't forget Saquon. All right? Don't forget Saquon. Right? Don't forget Saquon. All right? Don't forget about Saquon. Stick to the game plan is what I'm trying to say. Simple. Stick to the game plan. I get it. Pittsburgh. Santa's here. What are you talking about, Mike? Santa? So, now, do I got us winning? Absolutely. Will it be close? Absolutely. I said, oh, oh, man. If you're talking about here in Philly, okay. Right. Moral of the story is get this one. Get this one. Because think about this also. The Pittsburgh Steelers got something to play for as well because if they win, they're in the playoffs. But we also got something to play for too. We win and the Commanders lose to the Saints. The Philadelphia Eagles win the NFC East. If the Eagles win and the Saints beat the Commanders, the Eagles win the NFC East. Part of me wishes that would have happened a little early with the Commanders losing to the Bears. But it is what it is. Right? And I also wish it would have happened, excuse me, if we beat the Atlanta Falcons. But again, it is what it is. Right. So yeah, for me, do your job. In this game, do your job. That's me. Do your job. You do your job, you ain't got no worries. You do your job, you leave out of the link with a win. You do your job, you're one step closer to the number one seed because I believe you can get it. I believe you can get it. I believe you can get the number one seed. All right, I believe you can get the number one seed. And that's why I'm saying you handle your business. I think you get the number one seed. Again, if the Minnesota Vikings and or the 49ers handle business, number one seed. Number one seed. Number one seed. Simple. Number one seed. Number one seed. Can y'all imagine the number one seed here in Philly? Can you imagine home field advantage here in Philly? Home field advantage here in Philly. Can y'all imagine that? Hmm. So, for me, do your job. For me, get this win. For me, you do that, nobody can touch us. Nobody. You do that, nobody can touch us. Nobody. Good luck coming to the link. Good luck coming to the link. Good luck coming to the link. So, at the end of the day, we get this win. We get this dub. We handle business, as we always do. Simple as that. 10 straight wins. Let me do this early because I know it's going to happen.
Victory! Woo!
Whoa. So, but guys, short, sweet, to the point. That's all I really has to say right now. I got to record. It's game day, Eagles Nation, and get ready for game day tomorrow. So I got some stuff to do before game day tomorrow. So let me go get on to that. I will see y'all first thing tomorrow for game day. So thank y'all for talking birds with the most entertaining Eagles content creator in the game. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Like, subscribe, comment. CoolCat Connor, Birds of Broad Street, CoolCat Mitch. Y'all still them boys. Okay? Aaron, I'll let you know what the word of the day is. I'll let you know. Let's see what our birds do, okay? I will let you know tomorrow or Monday. You'll find out either one what the word of the day is, okay? I'll let you know. Yep, I'll let you know. I got you, Aaron. I got you. Uncle Mizzy got you. Uncle Mizzy got you. And he always got all of you. So fly, go fly. Go birds and Jalen Africa.